Yo, what is going on YouTube? So, back again with another review. And I'm personally very excited for this guy since it went out of stock on Amazon ever since, and it literally took a year to came back in stock. But first of all, the box looks smaller than I thought. But yeah, Stryfe X. Pretty much a regular Stryfe, but just more upgraded. As you can see, the back it shows blaster. It comes with one mag, 30 darts, and some cheap eyewears, which I'm probably never going to use anyways. So, yeah, without further ado, looks pretty interesting, but I want to see what it looks like in person. So, let's get it out of the package. Alright, so what's included inside is a blaster itself, darts, eyewear, charger, battery, one mag, and instructions. Alright, so after getting the Nerf Pro Stryfe X out of this package, let's take a deeper look at this guy. So starting up the front, no barrel attachment, but there's a reason in there, and it's because, you know, it's a Pro Blaster, so adding longer barrels will affect your performance. So, yeah. And there are tactical rails on this guy, which are rival style rails. So one on the top, one on the bottom. So you want to add rival attachments. There's not many. There's only two. That flashlight and the red dot thing, or the scope, or whatever you call it. So yeah. Or you can add any other airsoft attachments. And up top is a access door. So to open it, you just open it. So yeah. And there is, you know, the inside, so you can clear any jams and malfunctions. And this blaster doesn't have a lock. Oh, it does with the access door open, but with the magazine taken out, you can still rev the blaster. I'm guessing not. So, okay. Or probably my battery just died. So, yeah, I probably got to charge the battery. So, yeah, because it's not revving anymore. So, or am I just putting it on wrong? Because I'm new to this guy. So, there you go. Very loud. And the way you take out the battery is pretty easy. You just press, and this is very similar to the Percy's. Press a little button in, and you know, push this piece forward, and you should be able to lift the battery out. And let's take a look at the battery. So the battery is a 1100 or 1000 milliamp hour battery, and this is a LiPo battery, and it charges via USB-C. So it does come with a USB-C cable, but yeah, but the battery goes in on the side right here. This battery is only compatible with the Stryfe X, so that's something to note. And the battery just slides on pretty easily, and it clicks in. And once it's clicking there, it's not going anywhere. So, yeah. And to the magazine and the magazine release. So the magazine release is this little flappy thing right here, which you have to hit with your offhand. And it only comes with one mag, which sucks. I mean, considering the price. So, yeah, but I know you can buy these separate too for like 10. So, yeah, but the build quality on this is, I mean, it's up to the point, but it's not as good. So, and the magazine insertion and taking it out is a little gritty, so it's not the smoothest ever. So, yeah. And there are sling mounts, so one right here and one below the grip. So, yeah. And speaking of the grip, let's get to the grip. And so the grip is way larger than the original Stryfe. So, yeah. This little added piece of plastic here really helps. So you have bigger hands. That should be no problem. And let's test the trigger out. See how smooth the trigger is. Very smooth. And it has a very fast rev up time. I mean, that's LiPo for you. So, yeah. And the as you can see, the rev trigger is way much larger than the original Stryfe. So, yeah. And right under the where the rev trigger is the safety. So right now it's pushed forward, so you can rev the blaster. But if you push it to the rear, you can't rev the blaster. You can't pull the trigger, anything like that. So yeah, it comes with 30 of these Pro darts. I mean, I've heard pretty bad reviews from these darts. I mean, these darts are not the best, but these are AccuStrike darts, which I haven't seen Nerf did in a super long time. So I don't know why. At least it comes with 30 darts. So, you know, the magazine holds 15, but it gives you a little extra. But considering the price, why not come with two mags? Why only one? I mean, I guess these magazines are Talon compatible. People have tested it. So, yeah, but for right now, I'm probably just going to keep one mag, and I'm probably going to go test my other mags after that to see if it's compatible. So, yeah. And back here is a stock attachment point, so you can add a stock on if you so choose. So, yeah. Overall, pretty much a souped up Stryfe. So instead of a normal one that takes 4 AA, this one takes a 3S LiPo and can hit up to 150 FPS. But yeah, I'll talk about FPS after the firing test. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna load this guy up and it's about some fun. So let's get to the firing test. First, starting off with normal firing. And now a little bit faster. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, that was the firing test of the Nerf Pro Stryfe X. So I'm very impressed with the performance, even though my battery it wasn't fully charged, but yeah, it still hits pretty dang hard, 150 FPS. But you know, people have tested it a lot, so and it hits over that, over the 150 FPS claim. So yeah, and it hits actually 163, and some people actually manage to hit up to 173. So that's pretty dang good for a blaster that you can buy that already comes modded. So yeah, I really like the Nerf Pro Stryfe X, but there is some that I kind of hate that I wish Nerf would stop doing. So if you're coming at this price, why just not give us 2 mags? I mean, 1 mag is not going to do for a Nerf war. So yeah, and these are probably proprietary magazines, so it's not compatible with most of your other mags. So mag compatibility is a little upsetting. And the magazine is not flare, so you can't look away and load your blaster. You have to be absolutely focused. And the magazine release, I mean, not magazine release, the way the mag goes in and out isn't really smooth. It's a little gritty. So that's a unfortunate note. So yeah, but overall, I mean, these Pro darts are okay. I mean, they're not the best thing ever. I mean, they're not the most accurate. So yeah, I mean, flywheel blasters are not supposed to be accurate anyways. They're meant to shoot a lot of darts down range. So yeah, but the only thing what I have to literally kind of complain about this guy is the price point. It's way too expensive. I mean, considering I got it on sale, I still think it's pretty expensive. So yeah, I mean, it's a little expensive, but I mean, you get what you pay for, you know, over 100 FPS, over 150 actually. Rechargeable LiPo battery included. This is a 3S LiPo, so it's pretty powerful. USB-C charging. I mean, it's just everything you need, you know. And obviously, I love the original Stryfe, so I really appreciate to see that Nerf has come out with a newer version, which is the Stryfe X, the Pro version. So yeah, I mean, the Stryfe X is way better than the Nerf Pro Sender. The Sender was not really my favorite. The Torrent was pretty much a Pro Alpha Trooper. That one was okay. But this one is probably one of the most good Pro blasters so far. And then, I'm going to be honest. Do you see what I'm seeing right here? Not painted on both sides. Why? Considering the price point. Okay, it just annoys me because it looks so boring. I mean, this side looks cool. I mean, you're just looking and admiring this side, but then you flip to this side and like, what? It's just paint. So yeah, but I really like the color scheme, orange and gray. So yeah, I mean, Stryfe X is pretty good. So yeah, I will throw the link in the description down below if you guys want to get a Stryfe X for yourself, of course. So yeah, overall, that's all with this review. Very interesting blaster. I do like it a lot. The ergonomics and the performance is absolutely on point. Accuracy, it's on point, but it's not too on point. So yeah, overall, the Stryfe X, I like this guy, but I just don't like the price. So yeah, and I don't like that it only comes with one mag. But yeah, I don't. I'm probably not going to use this guy in a Nerf war a lot, anyways. So yeah, because I have way more blasters that I can use for a Nerf war, but this one could be, but I'm probably just gonna plink around this thing. So yeah, overall, that's all about the review of the Nerf Pro Stryfe X. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and the link will always be in the description down below. So yeah, without further ado, that's all about this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, it's never for nothing. Stay tactical. Peace.